Good morning to all. I am Sonakshi Majumdar. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to study class 6th subject History SST. Chapter 1 What, Where, How and When. Topic 4 Inscription. In my previous video, we have completed about manuscript. Now we are going to study about inscription. We can study inscription to know about the past. Inscriptions are writing on hard surfaces such as stone or metal. Sometimes kings got their orders inscribed so that people could see, read, and obey them. These are some other kinds of inscription where men and women recorded their works. For example, the victories of kings in battles were recorded in such inscription. There were many other things also which were used in the past. The people who study these objects are called archaeologists. They study the buildings made of brick and stone, sculptures and paintings. The people who study the remains of the past are called archaeologists. Archaeologists are the people who first collect the proofs by digging ground through sculptures, old temples, through manuscripts, inscription. They first collect the evidence. Then only they can present it in front of the world. Then only the common people can believe the archaeologist. So they also have to investigate and collect the proofs so that the whole world can believe them. They also investigate to find tools, weapons, pens, pots, coins, and ornaments. Some of these objects may be made of stones, baked clay, or metal. So, such objects usually survive for a long time. Archaeologists also search for bones of birds, animals, and fish. They want to find out what people ate in the past. Plants' remains hardly survive. If seeds of grain or pieces of wood have been burned, they survive in a charred form, in a burned form. Historians are scholars who study past. Such scholars use the word source to refer to the information found from manuscript, inscription, and archaeology. When sources are found, learning about past becomes interesting because we construct our past slowly. Thus, historians and archaeologists are like detectives who use all these sources like clues, like manuscript inscriptions, to find out about our past. One past or many. Here, the word past has been used in plural to draw attention to the fact that the past was different for different groups of people. For example, the lives of farmers and herders were different from the lives of kings and queens. In the same way, the lives of merchants were different from the lives of craftspersons. Kings live a comfortable life. They maintain records of their battles and victories. On the other hand, the farmers lived a life of hardship. Merchants means businessmen. Their lives are also different from the lives of craft person. craft person have to do a lot of hard work to earn money. It is true even today. The people followed different customs and practices in different parts of the country. For example, most of the people living the Andaman Island get their own food by hunting, fishing, and collecting the edible production from the forest. On the other hand, most people living in cities depend on other people for supplies of food. Such differences were also existed in the past. Besides, there is another kind of difference also. The kings kept records of their battles and victories, so we know about kings and the battles they fought. On the other hand, ordinary people such as hunters, farmers, herders, gatherers, and fishing folk did not keep any record of what they did. With the help of archaeology, we can find about their lives. However, there is much that remains unknown. Next is, what do dates mean? If somebody asks you the date, you will probably mention the day, month, and year 2000 and something. These years are counted from the date of birth of Jesus Christ, who was the founder of Christianity. So 2000 means 2000 years after the birth of Christ. All the dates before the birth of Christ are counted as before Christ, BC. In this book, we will refer to dates going back from the present, using 2000 as our starting point. Okay, understood students? That's all for today's topic. Your homework is to read the chapter once again, read it carefully, and I will give you question answer, match the following, and terminology through PDF. Okay, thank you.